Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're still in San Antonio and we're on the hunt for another great Lego store. It's somewhere in this mall. Let's go find it. San Antonio has more Lego resale stores than any other city I've ever been in. And I think I see the next one right here in front of me. Krystal's Brick Shop and Andy's Brick Shop location. So Krystal and Andy's Brick Shop location. Let's check this one out, guys. They say they buy, sell, and trade Lego, but right here off the very beginning, this is a Lego user group here in San Antonio. This is a beautiful mock of a winter village. Clean lines, I like it. Has a nice little train running around it. Only one car, but really nice, well put together. I really like it. Definitely a different design here with the treetops covered in snow. That's a nice. And we have this little tiny gingerbread house, which is actually an expert level set. I like this tree. I like the way they layered the leaves on that tree, and we have a giant owl there as well. This appears to be a really nice little winter village. Let's move on into the store and see what else we have here. There's a nice open layout. Let's start out here. This is another view of the winter village. This is a great display. So I see that they did not close in the backs of these buildings. I thought maybe they would make them a little more modular. The only thing that is this chapel on the end that is fully modular, kind of all the way around on all sides. Here's some great minifigs. Nice selection of minifigs here. And then there's a Bionicle. Look at that. It's a bulk Bionicle. I've never seen this one before. That's definitely unique. Bulk Bionicle. And then there's Krystal Brick Shop. Krystal's Brick Shop. Some t-shirts there. But look at that. Bulk Bionicle. Fill a quarter cup for $20. It's great. Here's some Star Wars Lego sets here. These are really nice. This is one I don't see very often. This is D.O. I don't see that very often at all. It's definitely one that you don't see. Some AT-ATs. That's the AT-ST Raider. It's really nice. So I love the Star Wars sets. I don't build Star Wars, but mainly because too many of the pieces are just gray. I know some of those interior pieces have some other colors to them, but a lot of them are just gray. Here's some other minifigs. Hey, you don't see this very often. Here's some Friends minifigs here. Some nice minifigs. More of the Friends minifigs. I don't see those very often, but I'm glad to see them here. I really feel as though a lot of times that Friends line just doesn't get as much attention as it possibly should. There's some clone heads. Nice little packs there. Here's some great Star Wars sets here on display. More of those Star Wars minifigs. So really cool. Some more Star Wars ships. Good, good. How you doing?
Everything on the seats, give me
All right, thank you.
That's where I'm at. That's why
So again, Krystal's Brick Shop and Krystal and Andy's Brick Shop. Hundreds of sets, thousands of minifigs. Trade in your old Lego, build your own minifigure, pick apart. It's really cool. And then here's another card for the Texas Lego user group, and this is the San Antonio branch of that. Okay. It's a Christmas tree because it is Christmas season with all of the ornaments for sale. This is really cool. Nice little Christmas tree inside. Let's move over here to this side of the store. And I love the display wall setup for the holiday season. Here's some used Friends sets. These are nice. I like the way these are packaged to where they have the books here on the front. Let me come at it from this angle so you can kind of see which ones they are a little easier. But I like the way they repackaged these. These look really good. And here's a nice little beach house used. Some more Friends here. And then here's some more of the Friends and mixed with Disney Lego. Now this advent calendar, I will tell you, a lot of people don't understand this. You don't have to use the advent calendar on the year that it comes out, especially for Lego. We have advent calendars that we're using this year that we purchased last year. You pick those up on sale, you can hold them to the next year, or you can hold them for a couple years. It's Lego sets. As long as you wrap that up properly so that the boxes still look nice and shiny and clean and new, you can use that pretty much whenever you feel like it. So we have a couple advent calendars from last year that we're using this year. Here's some more Friends sets. You know, I don't see typically this many Friends sets, but these are really nice. Glad to see this. This is something I'm not familiar with. Lego Elves. That's different. Maybe it's an older set, an older line that kind of was before I got into Lego. I have to look that one up. Here's some more Friends. And here's more with the Lego Elves. It's a Disney castle here. You know, these sets are kind of going up much higher than I'm panning because they use sets across the top. More Friends there. So I presume this whole section over here is dedicated to the Friends line, and I'm really glad to see that. I have a daughter, she's into Lego, and she's really likes the Lego Friends sets, and I'm glad to see there have so many sets here for sale off the Friends line. I do believe that's going to be the Beatles. That looks really good. Elvis, I think it's Marilyn Monroe. Mickey Mouse. So here's some Lego Technic sets. Oh, that's a really nice aircraft, used aircraft. I've never seen that one before. Airline passenger terminal. I really would like to get it, we just don't have the space for it. Here is some sorted Duplo. That's really cool. $14 per bag. Pay a little higher price for those Duplo bricks. But here's some Create-Onlines and Technic, which looks really good. There's some used stunts. Some nice Technic pieces here. And then here's some boxed up, reboxed, used Duplo. You know, I really like the fact that these stores are going out of their way to repackage these sets and not just kind of giving them to you like, here you go, but they're repackaging, going in, certified, and everything is in the box, and repackaging that for you and printing out the labels, and you can get a really nice set like that. Legos really has a really infinite shelf life, so these used sets are just as good as the new, especially if they've been lightly handled and still, you know, look good. But for you just into building, this is a great way to pick up Lego without necessarily breaking the bank. Here's some of those really cool signs that you see that people use to kind of really personalize some of their Lego cities and towns and things like that. These are some really nice little Lego pieces here. Well, this is one. It's a Ninjago. Look at this one. Wow, I'm not sure which year this is from. It's $140. The Ninjago castle looks pretty good. There's another Ninjago. You know, this is the great thing about coming to these resale stores. You're able to pick up some things that may be out of stock or have been retired by Lego. And if you can't find it online on one of the online sellers on eBay, Amazon, you know, it's really kind of hard to come by some of these sets. But here you come to a store like this, Krystle's, right? And you're able to pick up some really great Lego sets that you wouldn't otherwise be able to get your hands on. And there's some things here that you just won't be able to find hardly anywhere else. That's why I love going to these stores and just taking a look at the inventory. The castle sets here are really nice. There's a castle set that I want to get. I just don't have the place for it to build it, place it. But this one looks really nice here. This is $475. It's just a really great castle. I love the way Legos kind of evolved the castles to make them a little more, not just blocky, you know, as curved. When you get to the Hogwarts castles, you have better curvature and better angles on those than you have on some of the older ones, which are very square. Down below here, you have just some different colors separated out, different bricks, but separated by color. If you're looking for a specific color, they have some of that around for you. I'm going to continue on around on this side and not jump to the middle. There's some Ninjago books, Lego books, some ideas, bring your bricks to life. This is really cool. Those are nice. Lego awesome ideas. I've purchased books like this before for the kids to kind of help them build out and expand their imagination on what they can do with Lego. Sealed grand piano. This idea said $400. That's really nice. And then up top, here's an earlier version of, it appears to be the Eiffel Tower. So the newer version, which is really large, this I think is an earlier version of that, which looks really good. Or this may be, I have to look up where this set is from, make sure it's not a brick. No, it's the official Lego says, I guess they re-released the Eiffel Tower, because I don't think that this is the newest one. I've seen the newest one in the Lego store, so this is the earlier iteration. The newest one, I think, is absolutely beautiful, but also absolutely. Okay, here are some other sets here. You have some droids, and you have some smaller friend sets. You have just some smaller things here, little pieces and things that you might want to pick up. Different designs from different lines, different times and eras. Just kind of some pieces here, like this is already built and in a package, $10 for that nice little truck there. And just some nice little Lego sets here. Again, more of those smaller, just little bags. Some that they have bagged here, and then some that are already bagged coming from Lego. Some other bits and pieces here, base plates, train tracks. I like this blue train track. I've never seen that before. Some blue train track, some nice base plates here, different color base plates, and just different doors. I love the way, so you can really get some great things here when you can't find it at the pick a brick wall. You come into one of these resale stores, some more base plates here, and you're able to pick up some great pieces. And they've separated out a lot of things there. You have different ladders here, you have different bits and pieces. So if you were doing some unique designs and builds, you can really find some great stuff here in Krystals. I love the way they have everything broken out for you. You know, I'm not sure what this piece is for, but they have all of them separated out. Different types of screens and things of that sort. So that's really nice. All right, here in the center we have pick a brick. And I love these pick a brick, these bins, these sections are really nice. Let's check the prices on this and see what you get here. Some free instructions. All right. Need a few pieces to finish a build. Fill the bag. Small bag, $10. Medium bag, $15. Large bag, $35. And you can, spend a lot of time digging through that and picking out some really great pieces. I think that would be a wonderful thing to do. All right, here's kind of as I pointed out before, they kind of do birthdays here as well. And so Krystals and Andy's Brick Shop, they have some birthdays space set up here. If you want to run your kid's birthday through here, that would be cool, a great thing to do. And here's some more really nice minifigs with some nice little cars there below that. And then this top line here is minifigs. The little Lego babies, those are cool. You don't see those very often. Little Lego babies. Infinity cubes. Now I have seen these. There's no way I can walk out of the store without picking up a couple of infinity cubes. I've seen Lego Masters build these. The Lego Master over in Birmingham in the UK was making infinity cubes. Yes, I'm going to purchase some infinity cubes. I've been in multiple Lego stores today. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. These are so awesome. Look at that. Lego infinity cubes. Let's see how many of these I want to pick up. I'm taking several of these home with me because I've been wanting to build some of these, and here they're already made. This is so cool. I'm taking at least 2. Yeah. These 2 going home.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, like Lego is it's like Michael Jackson, really, when you think about it, because it doesn't matter how old you get or what happens here or there. At some point in your life, you love Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Same thing with Lego. It's one of those things, especially nowadays, that everybody can agree on, right? Like everybody has that in common. What's really cool about what Krystal does here is like, now that I know that there are places like this that exist, you have some that cater more to like collectors, high-end type stuff. Others that are, kind of like smaller, low-end, or I don't want to say low-end, but like
No. So I like to go. I like
to the whole spectrum.
Yeah, I like to go to Lego stores, and I've been different, like to trade store shops like this. And you're right. Some of them are. I've been into one. It's just. I mean, if you're not extremely wealthy, don't even walk in the door.
Yeah.
I'll just be honest with you.
Yeah.
All the sets start at $800.
Yeah.
And they go up.
Yeah. And that's, like I said, man, that's what's so cool about here is it's got something for everybody. And what I think is one of the cool things about it, again, being a military family, like we had totes. Every time we moved, just totes and totes of Lego. And we would have friends that would be like, oh yeah, I threw away all my Lego. I'm like, why would you do that? At least donate it so somebody else can love it, right?
Yeah.
If you throw away your Lego, well, here is Military City, USA. Here we got a place where if you don't want to love it to your next PCS, you can bring it in, somebody else can love it, and you get something back for it.
Yeah. So you said come back. How long you guys been in here? How you been back?
A year in November.
Year in November. So you just hit a year. 13 months then, right? You're in the 13 months?
Yep.
How was the first year?
Actually, it was pretty smooth because like everything Krystal touches turns to gold. She's so smart, and of course, working with Andy. Andy will tell you that it's Krystal's store up there. Like his name's just in the building, and what they did together mostly because of Krystal is experience. Right? So already having that experience, especially from being there at the start and seeing like some of the struggles and some of the good things that Andy had going on, and what she experienced, helping him through that, and actually probably doing a lot with him for him.
Yeah.
Brought that here, so she already knew what to expect. So, like I said, she's very smart. I really don't know how else to say it. For being a brand new business first year, especially the economy and everything right now.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing. First year went really smooth.
Yeah.
And now it's just getting better.
Okay, guys, so that was Krystal's Brick Shop. Oh, wow. That was great to bump into a family-run business, and they kind of run it as a family, the husband, the wife. I didn't get a chance to meet Krystal. I wish I did. Krystal, if you're watching this video, leave a comment down below. I wish I get a chance to meet you. If I'm back in San Antonio again, hopefully I will get a chance to meet you, but you have a great husband and a great son, wonderful family. But guys, listen, if you like this content, be sure to like and subscribe, follow along, keep up with everything that we're doing here. I'm done in San Antonio, and now I'm back off. So hey, leave some comments about where you think I should go next, and until next time, take care.